What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to a brand new episode of Maximus the Fourth. What I have in front of you guys today is a Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys a review on it. I will most likely give you a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, letting you know exactly what I think about it. But before then, I'm going to walk you guys through the history of this soda. Now, two things. One, if you've not had this soda, you are missing out big time. Two, if you've never heard of the history behind this soda and how it has become a permanent flavor to this day, boy, you are missing out big time. It is an incredible story. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. It was sometime in the year of 2021, before September, somebody leaked a post on Reddit. And what there were pictures of 12 packs of this soda and 20-ounce bottles. For whatever reason, this left fans skeptical because it was like there wasn't enough proof that this soda really was coming out. So for some reason they were skeptical from the very beginning. However, there was a second leaked post on Reddit, and it might have been a little bit of different images, but it definitely had clear as day that they were 12-ounce cans in 12 packs, and then the 20-ounce bottles again. But for some reason this time, it was very clear to the fans that this soda really was coming out, so they were no longer skeptical to it. Now, in September in 2021, it was official. This came out. Now, for those of you that are not aware, a Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple is a Kroger franchise exclusive soda. You cannot find this anywhere else but at Kroger and both Kroger owned stores. Get a nice look at this before I go on with the history. It's a beautiful can. The thing I really like about a lot of Mountain Dew flavors that might have been limited time is that on the bottom here it has a nice tag that says Mountain Dew, and then it has the name of the flavor right below that Mountain Dew. On a lot of the sweepstake items, like Mountain Dew Baja Deep Dive, it'll say not for sale right there with a Mountain Dew tag. But this one, it doesn't say that at all. Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple is a crisp apple flavor of Mountain Dew and has a light cloudy green look, having a comparable in tasting flavor and color to that of electric apple. Its tagline is Dew, charged with crisp apple. It is made with both natural and artificial apple flavors. So to this very day, Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple is available in 12 packs of the 12-ounce cans and 20-ounce bottles. Now here's where the story gets really interesting. On November of 2022, about 1 year and 3 months later after this was first released, Kroger stores only, but not Kroger-owned stores, decided to lower the price of the 12 packs of the 12-ounce cans down to $2.99, and the 20-ounce bottles down to 99 cents. And the reason why Kroger stores were doing this is because they had plans to discontinue this soda. Check this out. Once the fans found out about this on a leaked Reddit post, they went absolutely berserk. Fans basically across the entire country visited just about every single Kroger store and both Kroger owned stores that they could find, and they were buying out every single last one of these Mountain Dew Thrashed apples, both the cans and the bottles, because they knew that it was potentially going to get discontinued. After the fans were done with their shopping sprees and trying to gather as much of this soda as possible so they could savor it, they left Kroger and both Kroger owned stores in shock. So much so that the fans actually reversed their ultimate decision, and instead, because of that, this soda lives on to this day, and the fans pushed this to be a permanent flavor. And that is the history behind Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. Let's open up this baby and taste it, and I'll let you guys know exactly what I think about it. Here we go. Boy, that's pretty good. I'm here to tell you. Oh man, that's good. Wow. Now, if you take a really close look on the can, right here, you notice that there's letters on the apple's head. It is DTD. That stands for Do the Do. And if you also look very closely on the tree character that is playing the guitar, you will notice that there is a K on his shoulder. That stands for Kroger. And then there's one last detail which I have not noticed before on the guitar, but I just noticed it just now. But if you look on the guitar, there is a number that says 83, okay? That stands for 1883, and that was the year that Kroger stores were founded. I learned all that from Mr. DJ Glowing Ice. He is an absolute freaking maniac, an all-out menace when it comes to these reviews. That guy knows things that nobody else knows. It's just absolutely amazing. Okay, my final thoughts on this soda. So when you take a sip of this, you are immediately going to get just absolutely swarmed with the most incredibly robust apple flavor you could ever even imagine. Now, just imagine eating a caramel apple that does not even have caramel on it. The apple is just really good. And to eat a caramel apple that has caramel that does not have caramel on it, I made this up. I like to call that invisible caramel. And I explained that to DJ Glowing Ice, and he said, "Bro, I totally get it. There's something about a Granny Smith apple that gives a caramel apple that extra pop." And that is exactly what you are tasting in this invisible caramel. The flavor is just absolutely amazing. I could sip on this all day, but I got to keep my sugar count down just because it's not healthy to ingest too much sugar. But after just taking one more sip of this soda is absolutely incredible. And I'm not sure exactly what I would give it on a scale of 1 to 10, but one more sip. But yeah, for what it is, it being a really good apple soda, I would give this a very, very solid 8 out of 10. And that is a really good score coming from me because I'm one of the most stingy reviewers ever when it comes to scoring these. So, hey, look, guys, that's it. Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. I really hope you guys enjoyed the story. And if you did so, you know what to do. Maximus the Fourth here. I am signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.